Hey guys, it's your girl Stae Hall, and as you can see, I am coming to you from my car inside my garage. And that's because I was not intending on making a video today, but it just dawned on me while I was getting dressed that today is a perfect day to make a video because I am headed to not one, but two doctor's appointments today. And everything's okay. I'm fine. I am just taking care of myself, being proactive instead of reactive, something that I've struggled with for decades. I hate going to the doctor, especially when I feel fine. I hate it. I feel like if you go looking for something, they are going to find something. And so I'm doing the thing. I've made the appointments and I'm going, and I am throwing all fear aside. I turned 50 this year, going into 50 fearless, 50 in no fear. So I figured I'm not alone in this. I know a lot of women struggle with that self-care piece, doing the things we need to do to stay healthy, getting ahead of things, going to our regular doctor's appointments. We take care of our families. We make sure our kids are always getting their checkups. And for those of us who have spouses, we make sure they take their medications. We try to cook healthy, but we don't take care of ourselves. So I am going to 2 appointments today, just some maintenance type of appointments. And I tend to do that, like make 2 appointments or as many as I can in one day to make sure that I go. So now I'm headed to my colonoscopy consultation, which is weird because to me, consultation usually is for like something fabulous when you're going for a consultation. Have no idea what the colonoscopy consultation is going to be about, but I'm going. And so I'm not, of course, going to get the colonoscopy today. So that's going to be another appointment that I'm going to have to get myself all hyped up to go to, but I'm going to go. I say this and it sounds so silly, but I'm always telling my husband, okay, I'm going to go to the doctor. I'm going to get the checkup. I'm going to get the annual testing or whatever it is, because I would feel stupid if I died from something that I could have prevented. But I don't know how stupid you can feel after you die, but that's just kind of what gets me motivated. Like, okay, you don't want to be that person that, if you just would have gone to the doctor, you would have been okay. And so after I leave my colonoscopy consultation, I'm going to head over to Solace Mammography and get my annual mammogram. Now, I have been getting my mammograms regularly for the past 10 years or so, and they haven't always been the greatest. Thank God, never any cancer, but I have had to have a couple of biopsies. So, of course, that makes the anxiety level a little higher when it's time to go. But I'm going. And so I figured I would take you guys with me. So we are going to go on this medical adventure together today. So I'm going to get the car started. And we are going to head over to wherever this is off of the Parkway to get my colonoscopy consultation, and I'll let you know how it goes. All right, so my consultation is over. So weird. I thought I was going to be in and out in like 15 minutes. I have been here for well over an hour. Of course, it's the normal doctor's appointment stuff where you wait and wait and wait, room to room, but it was a consultation, so there was no exam or anything. She just asked some questions, and because of my history with my dad having colon cancer years ago, and he came through it with flying colors, and me being the big 5-0 now, she did determine that I do indeed need to have a colonoscopy, and I knew that was going to be the case when I first came here. Of course, I'm 50 and, whatever. So I knew that was going to be the case. But my mindset was, well, my husband wants me to go ahead and get the appointment out of the way and, take care of myself. But I'm going to come to this consultation, but I'm going to schedule the actual colonoscopy for like a month out because a sister needs some time. But then after my appointment or consultation was over, she's like, okay, well, we're going to send you over to scheduling. And I actually have a cancellation for Tuesday. So why don't you just come in Tuesday and get it over with? So I'm going to be getting a colonoscopy on Tuesday. And my plan was to be getting a colonoscopy in April. And I still could have done that. Like, I didn't have to say yeah, but then as I thought about it, I'm like, I'm here now. Let me just get this stuff out of the way, which means in a week from today, I will have had my colonoscopy, my mammogram, and then I could just feel free to move about the country. Like, I've already had my physical, so I'm good. Oh no, I haven't had my physical. Actually, that was another appointment. But my physical is due in March, so I'm winning. And March is Women's History Month, so, you know, I'm winning. So I left, I went out of the consultation, and they're like, well, now you have to go get your medication. I'm like, medication? And silly me, I forgot about the prep. So, y'all, I left with my bag of treats. So I will be, but they say that the prep is not like it used to be. And my husband just went through this a couple of weeks ago, and it didn't seem to be that bad. But yeah, so colonoscopy consultation done. It went pretty smooth, but the waiting is like, so you wait in the waiting room to see the doctor, then they take your vitals, they weigh you, of course, and the whole, you know, blood pressure and stuff. Then you wait for the doctor to come in, and the doctor comes in and asks like 2 questions and then says, oh yeah, you need a colonoscopy. So somebody will be back to take you to schedule it. So then you wait for them to schedule. So really the time that I actually spent communicating with people was probably about 7 minutes. But the wait, and so then you have to go down the hall, and it's cool, their pharmacy is right down the hall from where the office is. So, but then when I got to the pharmacy, I had to wait. And it's funny, my husband was joking, you know, they act like they're back there mixing up the medications, but they just come bring you a box. I'm like, why did I have to stand here and wait 15 minutes for somebody to pick up a box and bring it to me? But whatever. So guys, your girl's gonna be getting a colonoscopy on Tuesday, which is a week from me recording this video now. So I am going to chill out for just a few minutes, I guess, because I have a mammogram in an hour. So I'll get back with you. This has been, if you know me, this is like overwhelming, and I'm by myself. So I've been talking to my husband on the phone throughout my whole process, but I've been rolling solo, and so I'm just like, ooh, child, it's a lot. And I haven't even gotten anything actually done today, but just the thought of all this, I'm like, I'm really maturing and learning to take care of myself and live my life, love myself first explicitly. So I'll get back with y'all once I, you know, go get the girls checked out. We'll see how that goes. All right, y'all, I'm on my way. Okay, y'all. I have been even more productive today than I even knew I was gonna be, because I forgot it was election day. Like, I remembered earlier, but then I got all worked up about this colonoscopy appointment, but I voted too. So in between my 2 appointments, I had time to vote. Today has been a super productive day. And so it's been a great day as well, because when I got here, my husband was here, and he's the one who reminded me. He called me to see how things went at my appointment, and he's like, oh, well, when are you gonna vote? And I said, well, I'm gonna try after. And he said, yeah, because the line is really long here. But then I'm like, but I have a whole hour to kill, and I don't want to just be driving around or go shopping or something and spend the money I don't need to be spending. So I said, I'm just gonna come, and if the line is too long, I'll just, you know, go back. No, I got straight through. I didn't even wait 5 minutes. My husband was just coming out when I got here, so I got to kind of give him a little high five, you know, but we didn't get to chat because, you know, they don't play a whole lot of games at the polls, so we had to keep it moving. But yes, I voted. I'm so excited. Today has been so productive, and it is beautiful. And just to think, it was freezing yesterday and the day before. Texas is crazy, but it's like a beautiful spring day. But yes, I have been productive. And so now I am on my way to go get my mammogram, and it's going to be wonderful as well. And y'all know I'm going to be checking back with you, but yeah, it's going to be too late by the time I upload this video. It'll be Thursday. So I hope y'all voted, because I really want to tell you to get out and vote, but it's too late. But I voted. I did my part. Do your part. All right, y'all. I'll see you when I get to soulless mammography. All right, y'all, so I am done for the day. As you can see, I'm still in my mammogram garb, still sitting here at Solace. Just got my stuff out of my Oprah Winfrey locker and I'm about to get dressed. Just had my mammogram and it was pretty much painless. I was in and out. Solace is awesome. They are always so efficient, always so friendly. You are never waiting for hours on end. I mean, you are really just in and out, and it's always so cozy, nice music playing. So I'm finished. I don't have to come back here for a year. And so, ladies, do what you need to do. Let's do better at taking care of ourselves because we want to live a long, healthy, prosperous life while also living our LYFE, love yourself first explicitly. This has been quite an adventurous day for me, and I am just looking forward to getting out there and enjoying the sunshine. Hubby and I might go grab something to eat and sit on a patio somewhere because it is beautiful outside. So I'm gonna soak up some of those sun rays before we end up in a blizzard or something tomorrow, because again, Texas weather is crazy. But I appreciate you guys for going on this journey with me today. And even though I've just been recording videos, it has made the day a lot easier. A lot of anxiety just was gone because I've been focused on you all. So anyway, it's been awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you. And let's continue to go on these journeys together. Let's continue to support each other. So, in order to do that, I need you to be a part of the Lifer Tribe. And how you become a part of the Lifer Tribe is very easy, and it is free. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button there below, and then hit that notification bell so that you will be notified every time I drop new content. All right, well, I'm sure y'all can tell that I am in bed for the night. I just finished doing my little pin curls, got them all nice and neat in my head. Well, I don't know how nice and neat they are, but it's great for me because I'm not really good at the hair stuff. But I've been maintaining this blowout, and we'll talk about that another day. But anywho, I was getting ready for bed and decided just to check my email real quick before I called it a wrap. And I got my results from my mammogram yesterday. And I'm sure you can tell from the inflection in my voice, great results. So there were no signs of anything suspicious, no signs of cancer. And that's great because I have not gotten many clean mammograms. I don't know what the word would really be, but I have had to have several biopsies, and thank God they have all come back benign. But that whole process is just very nerve-wracking and just not fun to go through. Always, I've been grateful for the end results, but just the time you have to go through just not knowing. And especially when you go through it more than once, you're kind of like waiting for it to be that time. And I know for me, since they're always finding something that they feel is suspicious and need to biopsy, it's just a little unnerving, just wondering why is there something, even though it comes back benign, it's still something that evidently is foreign. But having that mammogram and getting the email just saying, sis, you good? I was so excited. So I'm like, I'm not going to wait to share this news. I'm going to share it right now from bed. And I'm going to have sweet dreams tonight. It was so awesome because in the past, when I've gone to Solace, they kind of do everything right then. You get your mammogram. They have you sit for a second while the doctor looks at it and, they kind of let you know. But I think due to COVID and them trying not to keep so many people in the office at one time or the waiting rooms, they just do this thing where they email you the next day. And so I just got that email and I had to share it. Ladies, let's do better. Let's get these mammograms. Let's get these annual checkups. Let's get these colonoscopies, whatever age group you're in and whatever suggested checkups, tests, or whatever they tell you need to get. Let's just get them because I know, as I was saying in an earlier part of the video, sometimes we're just so busy taking care of everyone else. We don't take time to take care of ourselves, or sometimes we're just afraid, whatever it is. But let's just do what we need to do to be here for the ones that we're trying so hard to take care of, because if something happens to us, we're not going to be able to take care of anyone. So let's just do what I always say and live our lives, love ourselves first explicitly, so that we can do the thing that we are dying to do, and that's take care of everybody else. So I had to share that with you all. And again, I just appreciate you going on this journey with me, and having these videos to record, and just thinking about that has made it, just so much easier, because I love this engagement with my Lifer tribe, and it's been a pleasure taking y'all with me. So love you guys to bits and pieces. Not sure when you're watching this video, but if you're watching it at night, good night, because I'm about to go to bed, and I'm going to bed with a smile on my face. So until next time, guys, never stop living your life. Love yourself first explicitly. LYFE. All right, y'all. See you next time.